Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Leo. Welcome to any new viewers as well. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see what's going on. This is your monthly reading, September 2021. What is going on with my Leos? I'm going to pull a couple cards for your current energy, Leo, energy of the person, people, situation surrounding you or that you may be dealing with, overall outcome of those situations for September 21. I will get right into it. I'm going to pull some, cards for the main spread, main messages, then some clarifying cards and some final advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that need to come through at the end there. Leo, it is of course a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Please feel free to check out your other placements as well. But if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's see, what else do we have for you, Leo? That's way too many cards, but something may be feeling like it's a little bit of a burden. You may be quite tired. I feel like a lot of you have been working very hard towards something, maybe even working on yourselves, working on multiple things, not just like job, career, finances, personal life, but also working on yourselves, I feel. But it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. I'm going to take that one too. I just felt like that. Okay, yeah. Oop. Okay. Let's get one more. Interesting energy here. Lots of pages. Page of Pentacles, Cups, and Wands. Interesting. Okay. Leo, I feel like you are about to get a big rise in popularity, actually. And it's funny because I feel as though you've gone from a place of almost caring a little bit too much about what other people think to now just basically deciding to drop the burden of that, of worrying about what other people think, whether that's friends, family members, colleagues, people that anyone that you're in a relationship with. There's a lot of opinions around you, and you've decided to really just take a step back from that. And you know what's funny? The result is that you're actually going to become more popular. With the star energy, it's like your star is going to be on the rise. Your star power is going to increase. And you've done that by forging your own path. That's what I really like about this. There's a lot of people around you who are really looking at you with a lot of admiration, a lot of respect, and actually a lot of physical attraction as well. Something's happening where, again, I like I said in the beginning, I feel like you've really worked on yourself. You've worked on yourself, and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off because you've achieved some sort of a healing. You've achieved something that you've really wanted that you didn't even think you would get. But 9 of Cups, this is that real energy of a wish come true. Whatever you've been hoping for, you're actually going to see some kind of tangible success. The star energy can sometimes be a little bit, too hopeful. It's like the hope that we have, but it's not necessarily something that has manifested into our lives just yet. But with the 9 of Cups, it is an actual wish coming true. So if there's something you have in your mind, like I just really wish this could happen, I really wish I could get that, whatever the case may be, the answer to that is yes, you are going to get what you seek. We've got Aquarius energy here. We've got more fire energy with the 5 of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We've got water sign. I mean, every sign is represented. I'm not going to go into that too much. And I feel like, again, you have a lot of people around you. So you may have multiple signs around you. We've got, again, the Page of Pentacles here. Someone is also going to come in with some sort of offer. This could be as simple as a date, offering to take you out on a date or organize that sort of thing, an actual communication that makes you realize, wow, this person is really interested in me. This could be some sort of offer in terms of, again, like employment, and an opportunity to increase your savings by maybe studying something, increasing your skills, increasing your knowledge, an opportunity for education. It could represent a number of different things, but I feel as though this person or whoever makes this kind of offer is also going to get some kind of benefit. So this person is very interested in you, either to have you on their team, working with you, or again, in a romantic capacity, because you're looking very good. I feel like you're going to get admiration on a whole number of fronts here. With the Four of Swords, this is that real need for taking a little bit of a time out, a little bit of a break, just to rest, reevaluate. I feel like you have already done this, or you will be doing it very soon. Maybe you're still in this kind of energy. It's like someone knows that you're just being a bit selfish with your time right now, not in a bad way. You are taking some much needed time for yourself. Despite the offers that are coming in, it's like whoever's giving these offers, they know that you are just going to take your time. You are not in a rush to make a decision. You are not feeling any sort of pressure to make a decision. You've taken this back for yourself because, again, other people's opinions, you have decided to shut out because they're not helpful to you. And you don't want to be in this kind of mindset of, oh no, I have to make a decision really quickly. You don't. You don't need to. And you don't need to because you've got a lot of options on the table. We've got more pages here. They can sometimes represent slightly younger people, or sometimes a little bit less emotionally mature, less emotionally experienced than you, or less experienced than you in a particular area of your life. So people also looking to you either to give advice or as a very helpful energy. Again, they're admiring you. They're admiring what you have achieved, the experience that you have, and they want to partner up. I do feel like it's going to be very tempting, Leo. There's at least one person that you're very attracted to here. Unfortunately, this may cause a little bit of a worry. It's almost like you feel the change is inevitable. It's coming. It's coming. You know you're going to have to make a decision soon. Let's see if we can pull some more clarifying cards, some more information about what's going on here. Okay. Recent get-togethers, reunions as well. This could be family and friends. This could be people who you can't shut out completely because you know that they have your best interest at heart, or you know that you want to keep that relationship. You don't just want to completely destroy any relationships here. But the feedback or the opinions are not necessarily asked for by you. They're not warranted. They need to kind of keep those opinions to themselves. You're going to take your time. Again, like I said, I feel like you're manifesting something completely new and different for yourself now, whether that's a move, career move, change in your living situation, just some kind of important change in your life. I feel like you're manifesting, and you've got some of that defensive energy. So I really feel like you're shutting out, you're getting back to what you really want. And so you're able to now shut out those other opinions. And you're working hard towards making some kind of a change, which is going to further help you ignore those opinions that are not needed. Sometimes we can get into a situation where, and for some of you, this may resonate because there's a message that just popped into my mind, but for some of you, it's almost like you feel obligated in a way. You feel a bit obligated to listen to someone or multiple people. Like you can't just walk away. You can't just shut this person or people up. Like you feel a sense of obligation, but somehow you're working towards gaining complete independence from that. And so that is helping you stay very true to yourself. Yeah, there could be an actual issue with a move, change in living situation. Maybe you couldn't get away from someone because you were sharing a roof with this person. But that's going to change. Or maybe alternatively, you couldn't get your opinion across because you weren't sharing a roof with this person. So there could be a bit of a change in terms of who you live with, where you live. But you're thinking long-term stability. How am I going to make my situation more stable for myself? How do I gain that independence? How do I not rely on other people? How do I not feel like I have to kind of put up with this and listen to everyone's opinion or advice? How can I just get true to myself? Knight of Cups. King, yeah, lots of people around you. Lots of people around you. I feel like you're making your way towards bigger and better things. And there is someone that you have had to cut out. Maybe not completely, but you've had to kind of put a bit of separation there between the both of you. This could be an older female as well, relative, mother-in-law, mother, grandmother, aunt. Essentially someone you've had to put a little bit of a distance. I feel like you have, again, so many people around you. If there's been any kind of dry spell, that's going to end very soon, whether it be financially, with regards to work, with regards to your career, with regards to people, romantic relationship, romantic interests. The dry spell is going to end. Some of you may be recuperating from a little bit of a healing in the past, like a past issue that even if it was a relationship from a long time ago, there maybe was something you were still holding on to or still looking back and a little bit disappointed about. I see that you're able to move on and heal from that because you have something that's so much better coming in and something that has a lot of long-term potential. So I'm seeing an increase not just in money, finances, also in a personal relationship that is now going to last the distance, that now has that sort of future potential. There may be a little bit of a confusion as to which direction to go in, but actually nothing has suggested that yet. So I think you're going to act with a lot of enthusiasm and actually impulse, because someone is going to really take your fancy. You're going to be very attracted and very passionate about moving forward with one particular person. It may require, there's your card, Leo, it may require a little bit of inner strength. So just as I was saying, you're going to be very impulsive. This is just a reminder that you don't need to rush forward to anything. You can take your time, because whatever this is, it has a lot of longevity. Ace and 10 of Pentacles. So it's like the start of something, but you can see very clearly where it's going to end up. And it's going to end up with a lot of long-term success, stability, financial abundance. This is like money that you can share with other people. It gets to that point where you don't need to worry about it anymore. You've got enough abundance to share with, you know, family members, friends, whatever the case may be. This is a very, very abundant situation. And it's also like legacy building. It could also be financial support from family, investments that are paying off like really long term. So this is good. This is good. And because it has that future potential, you don't need to rush. Yeah, take your time, work hard on it. I feel like you have worked very hard for something. You've built your skills and it's paying off. Let's see if we can get any other cards for advice, positive affirmations, anything else for my beautiful Leo viewers. Look at that. That's cool. So that's the Judgment energy there. But again, I feel like this is new partnerships. It's like making a decision to finally get into a new partnership. And the world is your oyster. 7 of Water. This is 7 of Cups, and traditionally it's like that emotional kind of confusion or not knowing which way to go because there's too many pros and cons of each situation and it's difficult to choose and you don't want to choose the incorrect one. But in the Good Tarot, I'm seeing this as more of a positive spin on like the world is your oyster now, literally. Like you have everything at your fingertips that you could possibly want, and it's like there's no rush either to pick something. You know that choice is going to need to be made, but you have options. It's a better position to be in than not having any options. Maybe if you're unsure about which direction to go in and you need some more guidance, look at I love the Emperor in this deck because look at that. Isn't that just like such a Leo card with the lion? Even though typically I get Aries energy from the Emperor. Obviously that's some beautiful Leo energy right there. Get some advice from trained professionals or, you know, unbiased opinions, people who can really help you make that decision and gain that clarity if you need to, whether that be a counselor, a financial advisor, something like that. There may be something that you literally need to get rid of. It could be like some sort of legal thing or whatever, a property, something that is holding you back that you need to get rid of. So there may be, if you need any advice, legal advice on how to remove yourself from a certain situation or a contract or something so that you can then move on to the new situation, get the advice. Just make sure you've crossed all your T's and dotted your I's and that sort of thing. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video.